high school and in school generally, elementary school all the way up to high school was very difficult for me because they automatically labeled me as special education. They just stuck me right into that label. So all through school, all through my school years, they stuck me in special education. So I was mostly around the disabled people and children most of my school times. And then that made the other school age kids in high school and elementary school make fun of me because they thought I was, quote, dumb, and that they didn't want to hang around me or anything because of that. I talked to my family about it quite a bit, and they would just hug me and tell me that it would be okay, and just to tell them to take a picture and it might last longer, and just to, not say anything, try to ignore it. But sometimes it got really hard where, I just didn't want to go to school. But I finally made up my mind that I wanted to graduate high school to make something of myself, to show other people and other disabled people that no matter what is thrown your way, you can do it. You can get past it. Well, since I've been little, I've been wanting and old enough to realize that I was, quote, different from everybody else, that I walked different, and I was using a wheelchair, that I wanted to write a book about my story and how I've came to learn that I'm one of God's special children, and that we all are different in some way or another. So as I got older, went through high school and all the trauma in high school, being made fun of and stuff, and looking back to all the little kids, I just want to be able to open their eyes up and to help other disabled people know that it's okay to be different, and we can do whatever we want if we put our minds to it. So that's how my book came about. I was like 21 and decided to sit down and write a book, and it took me about 10 years to write it. And it came out in 2006, published by authorhouse.com. It's called Follow Your Dreams. It is about my life dealing with my disability and never giving up, and just to keep on going and to keep doing what you're doing. Even though you have problems and you're disabled doesn't mean you can't do anything. It's what you put your mind to that you can do. When I published my book, I went back to the high school, and that felt so good because one of the teachers that told me that I would not amount to anything and I wouldn't graduate, I was so excited because I'm like, see, I wrote a book. I amount to something. How dare you say I can't be somebody because the way I am. So I just said, look at me now. I'm helping disabled people and normal people overlook disabled, disabilities altogether.